Good morning, beautiful being. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and welcome to morning with Ms.FitVegan. Welcome to mornings. Why can't I get it? That's weird. Welcome to mornings with Ms.FitVegan. Okay, we're off to an interesting start. So this morning we are going to be making a very, very delicious smoothie bowl. And this is a great smoothie bowl if you have no frozen bananas or you only have a few, okay? Because I know a lot of smoothie bowls, they are heavy on the bananas. This one is not going to be heavy on the bananas, but it's still going to be delicious and amazing, thick and creamy, and just to live for. So I would recommend you get yourself ready for one of the most delicious, yummy smoothie bowls of your life. And I want to get started. So first of all, you're going to need some strawberries, okay? So get yourself some frozen strawberries, very important. You need 1 or 2 bananas, okay? So it's not heavy in bananas, but you need 1 or 2. And you need some freeze-dried dragon fruit powder, or fresh or frozen. We're looking for the red dragon fruit, okay? So I have freeze-dried. I like this brand, Wilderness Poets. I like it. I use this to, so I make these date balls. If you want, I have a free recipe book, and in the recipe book is these date balls. I'm off of dates for the month of February, so don't ask. Not going on any dates for the month of February, or bringing any dates to my house. So it's these date balls that you make into balls, and you put shredded coconut and some of this. You roll them in that, and so it makes it pink and beautiful, and it's so cute. So that's good for parties and such. And yeah, I have some left, thank God. Okay, and so we're gonna be making our smoothie bowl. Okay, so grab your blender, make some room, okay? And while we're here, I want to just talk to you guys really quickly about consistency, okay? While we make our smoothie bowl. Oh, and secret ingredient, orange juice, okay? So you need 1 orange. This is a Cara orange. I love Cara oranges. They're so good. And how do you know when an orange is ripe? I'm glad you asked. So first of all, it needs to smell like an orange on the outside. You've got to start smelling all your fruit. I know you're already too weird. I know, but things are about to get weirder in your life. You're gonna be in the produce store. You have to touch things and you have to smell things. If you want to be different than other people, right? Because the average person is obese in America. The average person has a lot of health issues. Maybe you know someone, maybe you are someone that has health issues. If you want something different, you're gonna have to act different. Okay, so yeah, most people are just like putting stuff in their cart. But you, my friend, you're gonna start knowing exactly how to tell when every fruit is ripe, okay? Every single day I'm gonna tell you about a different fruit, how to know when it's ripe, okay? Not a new fruit, but a different fruit. And you're gonna start looking even weirder than you are. And guess what? You're gonna look better. Weird is better. Average is not the way to go, baby, okay? Look at the average person in your life. They're probably fat, sick, and nearly dead. So let's just commit right now to look weird in the grocery store and cute everywhere else, okay? So in the grocery store, you want to smell every single fruit that you put into your basket, I know. But it's gotta smell like an orange on the outside. Also, you don't want any green except for navel oranges. They actually, some of them taste better when they're green, but that's like a exception to the rule, okay? So basically, all the oranges, it needs to be fully orange, okay? I do prefer organic. Personally, even though you peel them, it tastes so much better. Organic always tastes better, always, than regular. And then the other thing is before you cut it open, same with the limes, baby, which you learned, we want to go like this, okay? So it just like helps the juices a little bit get out better. Okay, so we are going to start by cutting your orange. So now what I like to do personally, cut the top and the bottom, and be careful. You want as much of this pith. I want to use the cutting board. Okay. Am I like crooked? Oh boy. Okay, so you want to start at the top So you always slice the top and the bottom so you have like a smooth surface to work with, right? You don't want it to be all jangly. I don't know if that's a word. You want to cut off just the orange part. You want to leave the pith. A lot of the nutrition is in the pith. That's a weird word to say. Okay, so take off the orange part, but leave the pith as much as possible, but take all the orange part out. If you get a little bit of rind, that's okay. It's like zest, you know, that's okay. But try to take almost all of it off. It is bitter. Okay, and if it's not organic, of course you want to take that off, especially. Alrighty, so now we have our Cara orange, and we're just gonna cut it up. And now, if there's seeds in here, that's gonna be a problem. So, always test it. Always test everything before you put it in the blender, if it's fresh. That's good, okay. You can't be putting no sour ingredients in your smoothie. Here you go. So we got one orange. Now we're gonna put in, I would say for this guy, I would say put in 1 teaspoon, okay? Nothing crazy. You know, I don't really measure things. Are you guys the same way? Like, I don't really measure things, but it's not like hard because I don't know. Haven't used it in a minute. It's still good, right? Oh no, it expired. It expired last month. Okay, well, I'm still using it till the very last drop. That was expensive. But okay, so 1 teaspoon in here. As usual, this recipe is a mess already. Then we're putting in strawberries and bananas. Okay, so we got our strawberries. This is the main ingredient in this smoothie. And how do you know when strawberries are ripe? I'll tell you that when I have some fresh berries. Okay? They smell good. I love Costco for the frozen fruit. Can we just all take a moment to thank Costco for the frozen fruit? Ugh, this big bag was like $10. Meanwhile, 1 pint of fresh berries I saw the other day, it was $8.99. Okay, and these are organic, so I prefer the frozen. Okay, and now I just literally just put these bananas in here to freeze, so they're not frozen yet. I'm gonna use 2, but I wish they were frozen. It would be better. All right, so it's about a cup of berries, 2 frozen bananas. I'm just gonna put a few more berries in there because I want to. Now I want us to blend it. We're not adding any water because our water is the orange, okay? So we're going to, of course, need the tamper. This is a smoothie bowl, remember, okay? And, excuse me, and let's get it going. Alrighty, so we're making this. I'll mute it, of course, and put some nice music, I'm sure. And here we go. Oh, no. The blender was on high. Never, ever have the blender on high. Always put it down. My roommate. Almost forgot secret ingredient, Irish sea moss. I've been trying my very best. I've been trying so hard to put this in all my smoothies and smoothie bowls, but I don't know. I just forget. Alrighty. Okay, so here we have it. It's a little thin, okay? We're not making ice cream. Remember, this is a smoothie bowl. And, ooh, it's so yummy. So good. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Beautiful color. And of course, it would be thicker if we had more frozen bananas. But if you don't have frozen bananas, okay, so there it is right now. And let's try it first of all. Oh my God. Now you could drink this as a smoothie, of course, but I like to eat things with a spoon. Makes it feel more eventful. Wow. You can put lots of toppings on here. You can do granola, you can do coconut flakes, you can do, I don't recommend goji berries or any dried fruit, but You can do that if you want. Oh my God, guys, this color is gorgeous. And it tastes so freaking good. Okay, I'm gonna come around. I wanna read you guys something. So you have a little inspiration for the new day. All right, I'm coming. Okay, so we're in my watermelon like den area. The cameras needs to be better. I'll get it together, trust me. It's very low. It needs something, it needs to go higher. Okay, I think that's good. You don't need to see the top of my head. It's not like, there's nothing going on up there. Okay, so this is the smoothie bowl, guys. Oh my God, it's literally, it's so delicious. It's the fresh, it's the orange. Try to get Cara oranges for this, or just one. You just need one. If you're not getting a good shot. Take it right now, guys. There's your shot. I don't even have any toppings on. Who needs toppings? Honestly, I'll probably, well, I don't have any berries actually. I gotta go shopping. This is a great smoothie if all you have are those ingredients, and you don't even really need the dragon fruit powder. You know, you don't need it. But anyway, okay, that's that. One day I'll have a watermelon house or watermelon museum, and we'll be filming from there, and there will be no construction because I'm going to make sure of it. Or it will be soundproof. One of those things. Okay, so here we go. I want to read you guys from the book that I was telling you about, Project 369. Wow, I love this book. It's amazing. I'm using it every single day. Thank you to my friend Sherry. And where is it? So here's the part I wanted to read. I literally can't stop eating this smoothie though. It's so freaking good. Wow. Toppings that I would put on, I just realized pineapple would be so good in this. I would put on pineapple, maybe some fresh strawberries. Coconut flakes. That would be good too. Wow. Focus, Jeanette, focus. Okay. So, solfeggio frequencies. Solfeggio frequencies. That's the name of this chapter. In 2011, the Russian biophysicist Dr. Pezhorty Garjajev conducted several experiments modifying DNA using only sound and light frequencies. These experiments all turned out to be a major success, transforming the DNA of frog embryos to salamander embryos through frequency alone. Was that a vegan experiment? Frequency alone. Okay, I think so, right? Modern scientists, so they transformed the DNA of a frog embryo to a salamander embryo through frequency alone. What? Okay, modern scientists refer to 98.5% of our DNA as junk DNA. They consider it useless, the reason being that less than 2% of our DNA actually codes the instructions for the proteins that make up and power the body. Okay, so let me read that again. Okay, so less than 2% make up and power our body. Less than 2% of our DNA. Okay, so in all reality, this could be the key to unlocking our full potential, not only for healing purposes, but also abilities that we call supernatural. Okay, the energy of our thoughts, words, and actions and emotions collectively create the frequency of our vibrational aura. The energy, guys, this is powerful stuff. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the construction, but it is so loud. I pray to God you can't hear it. That's why I have a mic on, because I was like, please God, let them not hear it. It is so distracting. It is so loud. Hopefully you can't hear it. The energy of our thoughts, words, actions, and emotions collectively create the frequency of our vibrational aura. Okay? And then Albert Einstein said the future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. Okay, so how can you use frequencies to help you with your entire being? Now that you know the power of frequencies, you can get an idea of using them. On the next page, you will find a list of frequencies and how they can help you. Ooh, that's cool. One way of getting the most out of these frequencies is saying and listening to affirmations with intent. Okay, one way of getting the most out of these frequencies is saying and listening to affirmations with intent. If you do not have intent and belief while making or repeating your affirmations are practically useless. Affirmations are for raising your vibration and coming to new self-realizations or self-identity. If you do not believe your affirmations to be true, your vibration will stay just as it was before. See, it's all about the power of the mind. Oh, they're not doing construction. They're blowing leaves during my YouTube video. Let's just give it a second. This is just unbelievable. A part of me wants to yell out the window. Could you motherfucking stop it, bro? But I don't want to get kicked out of this complex until I have my watermelon house. What a job. It's an interesting job. There's no leaves here really in Florida, so he's just like blowing dirt. Interesting. Interesting. I can't stop eating, so. Wait. I really wonder what you guys hear. He moved a little, so I think we're good. Affirmations are for raising your vibration, my friend, and coming to new self-realizations or self-identity, okay? If you do not believe your affirmations to be true, your vibration will stay just as it was before. An example to make this more transparent would be making and saying the same affirmation in two scenarios. Scenario one is, I am grateful for everything in my life. Okay, so that's scenario one. I'm grateful for everything in my life. You feel it and stay true to it. And you are a firm believer that you indeed are grateful for everything in your life. Scenario two, however, repeating the same affirmation, I am grateful for everything in my life. Here, you don't seem to truly feel this way, meaning you have doubts. If you record yourself saying the same affirmation in both scenarios, you will realize that your vibration is not the same. Oof, you can also hear it in your tone of voice. Okay, so now there's a list of all the vibrations. Wait, can you guys, I need to focus. There's a list of all the vibrations. This is so freaking cool. 174 hertz relieves pain and tension. Oh my God, this is so cool. 285 hertz is linked to the root chakra for safety. Oh my God, 300, oh, this is like an amazing book. 396 hertz liberates one from fear and guilt. 400, oh my God, did you hear that? It stopped. I still see him though. Yeah, okay, never mind. What frequency is that? 417 hertz facilitates change and undoing situations, releasing negativity and past trauma. 432 hertz is actually the vibration of the universe. It says natural universe frequency. It's a pure tone of math fundamental to nature. 428 hertz is miracles and transformations like DNA repair. Cleanses diseases and sicknesses. Healing impact is amplified through meditation. 528 hertz, okay? Wow, that's really good. If you have any health issues, if you're sick at all, if you need serious DNA repair or healing, 528 hertz, I would recommend. 639 hertz is relationships and reconnecting, okay? So mom and anyone that is like focused, that's their main goal, 639 hertz. What I would do is I would go to YouTube, and I'm gonna do this. Oh man, this is so exciting. I would go to YouTube and I would type in 639 hertz, HZ. Just type in 639 HZ. You're gonna find a bunch of songs or channels or tones that are going to have that hertz in it. And that's the frequency of relationships and reconnecting. 741 hertz, getting solutions, solving problems, expressing themselves. 852 hertz is returning one to spiritual order. And 963 hertz creates room for oneness and unity. Wow, that is so cool. I want to just keep reading this book to you guys, but oh, I love it. So I hope you got something out of that. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. And I really, really hope that you guys will make this smoothie bowl because it is delicious. It's amazing. And if you're in a freezing cold place right now, what I would recommend is, number one, I would recommend, you know what? This is another video. Let me just make another video on this because I got a lot to say about eating cold things in a cold climate. But what I was going to say real quick, you take a hot shower before you eat this. You bundle up, right? You bundle up in lots of layers. Make sure you put on socks and maybe a hat. Or you can make this all room temperature. All those three things will really help you. Or, my favorite, you can eat this while in a really hot bath. Okay, that's one of my favorite tips. Don't make excuses, get results. Excuses or results, we can't have both. I lived as a raw vegan in New York City for over 9 years, okay? You can do it too. I promise you, you can do it too. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna make another video real quick on that because I think that's an interesting topic. How to eat cold things in a cold climate and not hate your life. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.